So this footnote is about a hard drive that I keep around for no reason. Okay. Can I tell you the story of my very first podcast?
Yeah,
Please.
go ahead.
2007.
Ooh.
Okay. It was as yet completely unpublished because it got lost to the data heaven. It was a travel podcast.
Yes.
Ooh.
I had everything set up. I was learning Audacity because, as you can tell by the interface of Audacity, it hasn't changed since like the 90s. So
Yeah.
it was pretty much exactly the same in 2007.
To be fair, it's volunteer made.
Yeah. And yeah, so I had a little Zoom recorder, a great recorder, still have it. My partner uses it now for stuff. And I was traveling around. This is when I had moved to the UK, and then I was traveling through the Arabian Peninsula on my way to Southeast Asia. And I had all these recordings, just little like quips and stories about like Dubai and North Oman and how I almost got kidnapped. But again, it was just me talking into the microphone. But then it all disappeared in a flood.
No.
Oh.
I had the recordings on a hard drive.
Mm.
This was back before I was backing things up properly.
And cloud was slow and difficult.
So I had it in a box just on the floor of my room, and there was some sort of flooding that had happened from the ceiling. It was a whole big mess, and the cardboard kind of absorbed all this water, and because the hard drive was sitting right on top of that, it just drowned it.
No.
But funnily enough, kind of related to this topic, I still have that hard drive. Even though there's absolutely no way it's ever going to function.
Okay, well. I also lost all of my year's travel photos to a dead hard drive because I wasn't double backing up. I just couldn't afford 2 hard drives. I do still have it because there are literally professionals who do hard drive recovery. It's amazing what they can grab off of them. And I've been meaning to like just bite the bullet and pay the couple of $100 for them to look if they can recover anything.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Just on a quick side note, though, I'm like, there was podcasts in 2007.
yeah,
I
it was
so
like the
out of technology then.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still have this thing. Somewhere in my head, I feel like one day someone will develop the technology to scrape the data off of this very, very, very much dead little like filmy disc inside a hard drive.
You're not actually
And maybe
you're not actually wrong. It is doable right now. It just costs a lot of money.
not the condition that mine is.
Like it depends if it's solid state or platters, because the platters.
I've taken it to a number of professionals, Mika. As soon as it happened as well, I took it to a few places with tears in my eyes, and I was like, nah.
I know a place in Brisbane. Why it's so expensive is they keep a copy of every type of hard drive, and they take very carefully in a clean room, take the platters out and put it into the one where all the electronics is okay.
See, that's the problem. Platter, electronics, dead.
Oh, but
It's basically a brick. Right. Not even a brick. It's like smashed up Lego.
right.
But it still holds my precious memories.
Yeah.
Even though I'm never going to be able to retrieve them. But I have learned since to not just back up my stuff, but never, ever, ever delete it off of the SIM card, and the SD card or the memory card in the first place. I just buy new memory cards.
They're so much cheaper now as well. You can afford to just keep it.
Exactly.
My original one was like $100 for 8 gigabytes or something.
Yeah.
You're reminding me how much I need to back things up.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like
just
keep-
shrinking over here.
I need to do the whole like automatic system backup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way for sure. Over like because I had another hard drive that went kaput, but that one I'm sure is fixable. I just haven't got around to it. That first one, no. The second one, yes. But that's when I learned to just keep a very careful collection of my things, back stuff up into the cloud, and backup upon backup upon backup. I don't always remember, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's software that does it for you.
Yeah.
That's what I need to set up.
I do a lot of cloud-based everything, but then I'm like, am I putting all my trust into the cloud?
A single service, I'm like, that's just one service. 2 cloud services, are they both going to fail me?
Yeah, what if they're run by Optus? And then they just disappear?
Or they're run by giant corporations that don't have our best interests at heart.
Yeah, imagine that. Yeah.
Good times.
So let that be a lesson. Always back up your stuff so you're not holding like corpses of hard drives around for no reason.
Use them as doorstop.
Yeah. Did you say store stop? Did we just coin a phrase?
Store stop.
Yeah, a dead hard drive that is useless for anything but being a doorstop is a store stop.
Ah.
See, look, you were
I'm a bit
unintentionally very
slow.
clever.